Hello and welcome. We're here at Manuka Oval. My name is Adam Gilchrist.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Gill will want to get off to a good start and will take on the new ball, it seems, and the right-handed batter will join him in the middle to get this innings started. Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. Gill opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. The right-hander will be at the opposite end first up as well. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Ralph has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Nice shot, runs possible.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Gill advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. No, terrible shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with pace now.
Some adjustments to the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot, should be runs here. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Yep. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Yep. That's a solid shot. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the second ball. The batting team are now on 24 balls from the line.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. A few moves made in the field.
That's a confident appeal. Wow, that's missed a lot. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Nicely played. Was quick onto that in the infield. Ralph recovers well in that over. Gets back on track with an economical over.
They've settled into a nice rhythm, that over, it seems. Eyes on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's close.
Buckler, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
And the chance goes begging. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs, and plenty more if they keep it up.
Nazar, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Medium pacer.
Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Went for the drive, complete miss. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut her off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That's a solid shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Abbas back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. They'll get at least one here. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Nice bowling.
Jeez, time that well.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Abbas shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction. Pakistan are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Nicely played. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Nice shot. Runs possible. Shot. Should be runs here. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Philander coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. No, terrible shot. They'll get at least one here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot. Onto that early, that could be 4. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Kohli, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early and really get stuck into his innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Everyone's gone up. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Two full, and that's hit high and hard. That's 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. De Villiers with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit, and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Moore taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
Hunt coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground. He's got their tail up.
Nicely played. Runs one. Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Pakistan having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out.
Pant looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Moore has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Philander over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
25 for 4.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Sanga coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good return back from the deep.
Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that's missed a lot.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now on 96 for 5.
Misses everything. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Philander deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
Nice bowling.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Abbas coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a boundary save for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Shot, should be runs here.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Nice bowling.
There'll be runs here. Good return there, back from the deep. Nice. Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Worked it away. It's a nice single.
Team are now on 109 for 6.
Going with spin now.
Bowling the off spinner. It's coming on to bowl.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
New batter out at the crease, lower order, right-hander, will want to add some quick runs.
Finds the fielder with that shot. No, terrible shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's a solid shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Huffies, the spinner, coming into the attack. They'll get at least one here. Huffies over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Yep. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
End of the 16th over. The batting team are now 124 for 7.
Yep. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Scamper through for a single. Good running. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Onto that early, that could be 4. Ralph showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Good return back from the deep.
The batting team are now 131 for 8.
Ralph, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. The ball's returned out from the deep there. And out. Superb bowling.
Stark, a left-handed tail ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Yeah.
Massive outside edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. They'll get at least one here. Brilliant caught and bowled.